Hello, good morning. My name is Arnav Pal and today I am going to teach you about content of the web page. I think you all know pretty much about the content and the web page. So what is the content? Let me tell you. So what is content? Content helps you look cool, attractive, colorful of the web page, the front of the web page. And what are the technologies are used to make the content of the web page? Here are the technologies. The technologies are used to make the content of the web page are HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, Angular, and etc. So here are the basic technologies: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. What HTML do? HTML gives the structure of the web page, and what CSS do? CSS gives the look of the web page. What JavaScript do? JavaScript make the page live. Okay, so let me give you an example. So see the example of the car. This is the structure of the car, which is HTML. This is the car, which is how it look like, which is CSS. And we have to run the car, right? Then that's the contribution JavaScript gives to the web page. So how internet works? We can access any web page, download any songs, any videos from anywhere, right? So what we will see in this slide, we will see four things, right? Client, server, request, and response. Client means we use web browser and request to the server, and server gives a response based on our request. So what is HTML? HTML is a communication language, right? So the full form of the HTML is hypertext markup language. So what is markup language? Sequence of the characters or code or other symbols are called the markup language. Okay, so we will discuss it briefly when you do the code of our example code. Okay, so here hypertext refers to the clickable text. Clickable text means when you click on the text, on those text, the text will open another page or address. So here are the different versions of the HTML. Okay, let's take you to the next slide. So here I can see the basic structure of the HTML, where you can see then in between the HTML tag we write the whole code. Okay, and there are two parts. One is head part and one is body part. Okay, so what is the head part and what is the body part? So now we can see a web page, and upper part of this web page is called the head part, and the rest of the part is called the body part. Okay, so now how can I write an HTML code and how to execute it? Let me show. First, we write a markup language as an HTML document. Then we execute the HTML document on our web browser. Then we can see our web page in our browser. So now, what is tag? Anything which is enclosed between the angular brackets are called tag. And this is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. And what is element? Element, when the opening tag and the closing tag are together, then it is called the element. Then what is container? Opening tag, then content, and then closing tag are all together called a container. So here are some editors where we can write our HTML code like Notepad++, Notepad, Visual Code C, etc. Now what is the title tag? Whatever written in the title tag, it will be shown on the tab, browser tab. So what is style tag? Whenever we want to give any background color, text color, then we will use the style tag. The style tag should be written between the head tags. So now what is CSS? CSS means cascading style sheet. Now let me show you an example. Here you can see two houses. This house is using HTML and this house is after using CSS, and we all can see that after using CSS, this house is look more attractive than that. So these are all the versions of CSS. So this is the end of our introduction to the HTML and CSS. Now I will show you how to create a web page of a website.
Good morning everyone. My name is Abhishek Vishwas. Now we are going to start the coding portion of the web page. First, start the Notepad++. Before starting your Notepad++, you have to install the Notepad++. Then you will see the Notepad++ icon in your desktop. it's very easy to install. Rather, we are skipping the installation procedure of Notepad++. Now we are double clicking on Notepad++ and we will create a new website page. Then you will go to File and then click to Save As. Then put a name of the file as a index. Then you have to click as Save Type. Then click Hypertext Markup Language. After clicking Hypertext Markup Language, click on Save. After clicking on Save, the page name will be named as index.html. Then you have to start the coding by typing HTML tag, which is an element of a HTML web page. But we are typing HTML tag, opening tag and closing tag. What is a closing tag? We will see later on. First we have typed HTML, then we are typing head tag. Head tag is a header portion of a website. Then we are typing body part. The body part will contain several other tags which will contain the body of the HTML web page. Then we have to close the tag by giving backslash. We have already put a backslash on each and every element of the web page elements, like body element, HTML element and head element. Now we are giving title tag in HTML header portion. Title will contain the name of the web page as well as name of the website. It's the choice of your own. By providing each and every title, we will prove that it's the element of the website. The website will contain as a demo as a title in this code. After giving the title, we have to put style tag, which will contain the CSS portion of HTML. We already know that the CSS will enhance the graphical interface of web page. Now in the body we will put a paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is an inline tag. There are three types of blocks. One of the inline tag block, one is pseudo, another is last but not the least block level. In body part we can give images, videos, writings, paragraphs or etc. So now we are going to see the paragraph content. The content will be welcome to Inzento. Now closing the paragraph tag. The paragraph tag is always represented by P. Now we will click on run, then launch in Chrome. The HTML page will launch in Chrome. Now we can see that the demo is the title, which is a header part, which we can see in tab, and welcome to Inzento are given in the body of the web page. Now we are going to create our website web page, which we are going to upload and see live demo of the web page. In the web page, we will see several HTML tags and CSS based HTML coding. Now we will create a division element, which is a tag named as div. It is a container of a website which will be manipulated by CSS and JavaScript. This division will provide you to independently control the sections of web page. It will show how to control individually each and every element like paragraph, images, videos in the web page. In the division element, we will create 4 paragraph elements. First, we are creating home paragraph elements. The home is the text of the paragraph. Now we will create a next paragraph element. Within it, band is the text of that paragraph. Next, we will create another paragraph element, which is tour. And last but not the least, contacts. Now we will close the division tag. Now we will save the code by pressing Ctrl and S. After that, we will click on Run. Then we will launch on Chrome. It's appear like a paragraph in the web page, but we want to give it as a style tag, which will enhance the beautification section of the web page. We have to give a class in the division tag named as net. It is not compulsory that we have to give a net as a name, but we will give any other name also. This class is a internal CSS. It is a property which we are going to use it in CSS, by which we can recognize it is a CSS property named as net. Now in style tag, we will write the property of class net. How do we write the property of that class net? By using .net opening braces and closing braces. In the opening braces and closing braces, we will provide the property as a background color. The background color, then we will provide the color name as given by black. Then we will provide a semicolon to end the property statement. Then next property will be height, and we will provide the height of the CSS will be 40 pixel. Then we will save it and refresh the Chrome browser to see the CSS work. Now we will change the property of paragraph. The paragraph property will contain display, which will be inline. Then we will provide a padding. Padding is the distance between the upper portion and lower portion of the CSS to make a space between them, which will be 10 px. Then we will provide the color of the text in paragraph, which is white. Now we will change the font size of the text, which will be 25 px. Now we can see the result of the CSS in the web page. In the web page we can see the home, band, tool and contact in the CSS. How it's changed from paragraph to a header menu. Now we will put an image in a web page. Image will be put by img tag. Img tag is a singleton element, which means it will not contain any closing tag. Now we have to put the source of the image. The source will be written as src equals to, within the quotation we will provide the image path with the image name and with image extension. We have already downloaded some images. From those images we will see that ABC image we will select to put in it. Now we will check the property of the image. We will right click on it and then we will go to property. We will see that the name of the image is ABC and the extension is JPG. Now we will put the name abc.jpg. The image always contains in a same folder where the index page is in it. If somehow the image is not loaded, we have to provide the name of the image by providing alter alt equals to headphone. The image is showing the headphone, that's why we are providing a headphone as a altered name. It's not a closing tag properly, it's a closing brace. Now we are seeing that after refreshing the web page, we are observing there is a headphone image in it. Now we have to provide a division between image and division tag. So in a division tag and image we will provide a singleton element named as BR. The BR means the breaking. Now we will save the page and refresh in a browser, and now you can see that there is a space between image and a division tag. As you can see, the image is pretty much big, so we have to provide the image size. So we will provide a property once again as a class and naming the class ID as IM. Now we will provide the style of IM by .im, then opening braces, then closing braces. Within the opening and closing braces we will provide the width of the image. So width is 100%. but the height will be 500 pixel. Then in this way we resize the image as per our requirement. Now we will save the code and refresh it once again. Now you can see the image is resized as per our requirement. Now we will provide a break in the code by giving the br tag. Now we will provide a heading. The heading will be in a center, so we have to provide a center tag. The center tag will be opening and closing tag. After opening center, we will provide h1 tag, which is a heading tag. There are 5 types of heading tag. Within it, h1 is the biggest one. The tag contains the text, the band. Then we will close the heading tag. Then we will close the center tag and save the code. Then we will refresh the browser and see the result. As we are seeing the result, the header tag is in a center position of the web page after the image. Now we will provide a paragraph which is always be in a center as per our requirement. So we created a center tag once again. After that we have created a paragraph tag. Within it we provide a class property named as id.ch. We have written that we love music, then closing the paragraph tag and closing the center tag. Then we have to provide the CSS portion of that paragraph tag to see the color changing of that paragraph. Now we will write the property of chid. In the style we will provide once again .ch and opening braces and closing braces. Within that we will provide the property of the text. The text size is 5 pixel. Then we will provide the color is gray. Then we will save the code and we will see the changing of that paragraph in our web page. Now once again we will create a new division named as setId by the class property. Within the division we will provide a new paragraph which is an arbitrary written. After creating paragraph we will close the paragraph tag, then we will close the division tag. Now we will provide the properties of that arbitrary paragraph element in the inline CSS style. So once again we will provide .set as an ID in style. Then we will open a brace and close a brace. After opening and closing, within it we will provide a margin which is auto. Auto means automatically adjusted. Next we will provide the height is 500 pixel. Width with the 600 pixel. And color black. As we have seen already that paragraph tag will be in white text. So we have to redefine the paragraph with a new property named as T of class. The T class will be once again recognized in style tag as a .t with the opening brace and closing brace. The property will be color. The color will be black. Now we will save the code and refresh the browser, and we will see that it is a black colored paragraph with arbitrary written paragraph content. Now we will create a footer of the web page. The tag will be opening footer and closing footer. Then within the footer we will create a style which will contain a background color of the footer is gray. The gray will be the text color. Now we will provide a center tag. Within the center tag, once again we provide a paragraph named as introduced by inzento.pvt.ltd. But we will create it as a link, so we will make it as a link by acronym. Acronym is a link hyperlink which will provide to redirect your click to the another page by creating a opening tag, and after that we will write href. Then we will provide equals to, then within double quotation we will provide the link. Now we will close the p tag and center tag. Now after that closing center tag we will close the footer tag also. After that we will save it and refresh the browser. Now we are looking at there is a no footer is shown in a web page. So what's the reason behind it? We have to redefine all p tags given above as a property named as p as a class id of p. So we will redefine the p tags in body. In p tag we will write class equals to p in double quotation. We redefine all 4 p tags as p, of property p, and after that we will redefine the in style tag from p to .p. Now you can see the home page and band, tour and contacts in a style tag once again. In this way, we have created the footer with the background color gray by this way, and by closing href A. After that, we have created once again a new division, which is a row of property, and within it we have provided several images with their alter names with style 100% width. Within the row divisions, you can see that there is many smaller divisions with containing column and column. These three columns we have created. Within 3 columns we have to create a image by giving image tag. Then all those XYZ JPG image and GHY.jpg image are already downloaded in the web page folder. So we have to declare all those tag names with their properties in the style tag. So you can see that column is already given with footer left with some 32.33% and padding with 5 pixels. After that we provided row, which is also a property which is also declared in the division. You can see in it over here. Within the row property, after content is blank, cleared, both side will be cleared and display will be in a table format. Now we will see the redefinition of each and every home page, band, tour and contact with a hyperlink. We have provided a hyperlink which is empty. If we provide another hyperlink link over the quotations, within the quotations, it will clickable and it will redirect to the another page. And this class is defined as DDID. DDID is with a background color black and height 40 pixels. As you have seen, we have redefined it with a black color and height with a 40 pixel as before. So in this way, we have created a fully fledged web page which will contain a efficient information from the provider, and we will develop it day by day, and in this way we will create and upload the content of the web page to the server. So in the next part we are going to see that how to upload this total content of the web page into the web server as a domain and server subscription with a free procedure. You don't have to pay any cost to upload in web server. So for that portion we have to wait for few minutes.
Good morning everyone, my name is Abhishek Biswas. I am from inzento.pvt.ltd Private Limited. We have learned about how to develop a website. Now we are going to start how to upload your website and bring your website live. To bring your website live, first of all we have to make a Gmail account. First you go to Gmail account, then you use another account to create a new account. Click on use another account, then create account. Click on create account, then for myself, click on for myself, then put the first name of your, then the last name. Then automatically Gmail will provide you a user name for some Gmail account. You have to retype your Gmail account name. Then you have to set password. The password will be unique, which will contain an alphabet, a numeric number, a character means unique character, and a capital alphabet and a small alphabet. You have to confirm once again, then click on next. Then you have to provide your personal number and verify it. On your mobile personal number, a verify code will be provided from Gmail. You have to put the verified code and you have to verify it. Then you have to set a recovery email, or rather it is optional, but compulsory is to provide your date of birth. At least 18 years will be the perfect one. And then you have to set the gender, then you have to click on next. Then you have to select yes, I am in. Then you have to agree on their terms and conditions. The Gmail account will be open soon. After opening Gmail account, you have to wait for few minutes. Then you have to open Google and search 000 web host. Then you have to go to free sign in and wait for a moment. You will get an interface for sign up. You have to put your newly created email ID and a new password for this account, which will obviously contain an alphabet, a numeric number and a special character, and those alphabets will be in capital letter and also in small letter, and you have to confirm it once again. Then you have to click on sign up and your account will be open or registered in 000 web host. It is a totally free web hosting server and a domain provider. This server and domain provider will provide you a free 1-year web hosting account for your website. In this process, you have to upload your website in it. Rather, this is a platform where you can start your new projects on the base of website development and web app development. On the screen, we are getting a message that your confirmation mail has been sent to your email, registered email. So you have to go to your Gmail account once again and search that whether the mail is in your inbox or not. You will get a mail from 000 web host. You have to click on it and confirm to verify your email. You have to click on that tag. After that, your email will be verified and your account will be verified in 000webhost.com. Your verification email is for security purpose. Then, after verifying your mail, you will get an interface which will show let's create some magic. Click on that button. After clicking that button, you will get an interface. What do you like to do? Click on, then click on others, select other, then there will be an option what kind of products are you selling. Click on other once again. You will get a interface name your project. Over here you have to write down your website name, just like I am writing Harry Patrick, and I have to set a password as same as with a capital letter alphabet, with a small letter alphabet, then a numeric and then a special character. Then you have to click submit button. After clicking submit button, you will get an interface. Then you have to click upload your site. After clicking upload your site, you will get another interface which will be opened on a new tab. On this tab, you have to double click on public HTML. Over here, you have to click on attach file. After clicking on upload file, you have to click on select files. After clicking on select files, you will get a window. From there, you have to select your already created website folder. Then double click on that folder and select each and every file. Then click open. Then we have to click upload. It will take some time to upload. Then you will see all files are in that server. Then you have to go once again to my website. Then you have to click on the link given below the status is running. Then you will see that the site is redirecting to your website. The link is redirecting to your website. It will show first nothing, then after that it will load the content to that website. On the website, whatever you have coded, it will be online globally, not locally. Before making it globally, we are all seeing on local browser, but from now each and every person can search your website globally on the link given on the website. Okay, after that you can rebrowse it or research it in the domain name named harrypatrick.000webhostapp.com. As it is a free website, then you have to use .000webhostapp.com. Rather, you have to buy a domain name of yourself, and that will be paid one. The paid one will not contain 000webhostapp.com. It will be like harrypatrick.com, harrypatrick.in, harrypatrick.co.in, or else. As it is a free domain and free hosting part is given and shown to you, you have to bear the 000webhostapp.com with your website name, and that follows that your website is freely with a free of cost in online. Anyone can search from that, anyone can browse from that, and anyone can find your website directly who are connected to internet. If you click on manage website, you will redirect it to a new dashboard, which will show you that you have created a website. Only one website is supported with one account. From here, we have learned several website designing and development and domain buying and hosting buying procedure. This is a free procedure we have learned, and from next time we are going to meet on next webinar. We will learn how to build your website with a paid version of it. Rather, you can learn the website designing and website development and website buying and selling procedure with our paid course on Inzento IT Educare Private Limited. We provide several courses on website designing, website development, robotics, ethical hacking, Cisco Certified Network Administrations, electronics and telecommunications based basic electronics, and so on. You will get our full chart of your training and placement procedures on our website as well as in our Facebook page. You can connect with us with several social medias just like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. We can connect with you with your emails. We provide placements and training courses. We provide several IT development, software developments, and so on. If you need to connect with us, you can call us, mail us, and chat with us with our website. Website chat services. We respond as soon as possible to you. If you have any queries, if you want to learn more free courses, you can connect with us and apply for that. Start your career with us. So if you want to know more, just text us in our Facebook page. We will respond you immediately. Today's course and certificate material and each and every study material will be provided in your mail ID. Thanking you. Today we are signing out.